Okay, guys, so who can tell me what we're supposed to do first in this equation here? You have to remember. Okay, who threw that? Look, the paper ball is funny, all right, but that's enough. No more girls in the back. How many times do I have to tell you? No makeup. Man, this is not a fashion show. Brian, can you put away the spitballs, man? Look, first of all, you're a senior, all right? Second of all, that's just gross. I mean, can we stop talking? Everybody, can we stop talking? You guys need to listen. I mean, you know what? Maybe it's not you guys that don't listen, huh? Maybe it's me that can't get anybody to listen. I mean, my wife didn't listen when I told her, give me some time, I'll change. Packed up and took the kids with her.
Damn. That must be hard, huh?
Hey, whoa, son. One thing before I give you these keys. Our lives are gonna be in your hands, okay? Sweetheart, I'm not making him nervous. One, you should have stayed in the house with your mother. And two, I just want him to understand the severity of the situation. Like when I told your mother to hurry up and get off, she didn't want to take me seriously. Now we got a 17-year-old. Okay, first things first, son. You always adjust your mirrors before you go anywhere. Specifically this rear one right here. You want to make sure that you can see if there's cops behind you while you're drinking your beer. Sweetheart, I'm joking. He knows I'm joking. Yeah, just like your mother, I can never have any fun. Okay, as long as it's in reverse, son, go ahead and give it a little gas. Jesus, son. I said a little bit of gas. This isn't Fast and the Furious. Well, when they used to do the regular racing, now they're just like up in Mars fighting King Kong anyway, get out, son. This is not gonna work. You know, on second thought, son, you could definitely take my daughter to prom on the back of your skateboard. It's probably way safer anyways. And to think I was about to have you drive us halfway to San Diego this weekend. Sweetheart, you didn't tell him about our family trip? Look, son, every year we do a family trip down to San Diego. They have an old school car convention. Oh man, love the old school cars. Would love to have another man in the group. The girls don't appreciate it. What do you think? All right, sounds good, my man. We leave this weekend.
Hey, glad you can make it, bud. No, game hasn't started yet, but they did have some rapper girl, Icy Spice, something like that, throw out the first pitch. Let me tell you, don't ask me if she threw a strike. When the camera angle went from the front to the back, completely got lost in the sauce, if you know what I'm talking about. Wow, let's go. You see that, son? Cubs can't catch a ball to save their life. They might as well have put my wife out there in the outfield. She never has a problem catching mine. Jesus Christ.
Appreciate it, son. Lord, I tell you, these Dodgers, I have high hopes for them every single game. We start out good, crash and burn instantly.
Whoa, hey, big guy, hold on.
You gonna ride your skateboard all the way home? Look, just put your board in the back of my truck. I'm gonna run in and grab my keys. I'll give you a ride. Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, speaking about ride, do you know how to drive? No? Okay. Look, why don't you come over next Thursday when I get off work? I'll give you some lessons in the empty parking lot. Yeah, don't mention it. Look, I'd rather that than to have you pick up my daughter and take her to prom on the back of that thing one day. She's gonna be having splinters where splinters shouldn't be. Hey, there's the man himself. Whoa, I see you already spent some of that Easter egg money, huh? What are those right there? Adidas Superstars. Nice, very fashionable. I don't know nothing about that. My wife does all the shopping for me. You should see when she gets my pant size wrong. Looks like you got a BBL. Hey, you think you could try to fit these into your pants before we go on in there? Sweetheart, it's not embarrassing. Look, if you would have just put it in your purse when we asked at home, I wouldn't have had to ask him. Look, there's nothing embarrassing about saving some money. Honey, remember we used to go on dates as teenagers? Yeah, sneak in 10 tacos, huh? Had the whole theater smelling like King Taco. All right, so nobody else has to use the restroom, right, before we get in there? Okay, good. Look, sweetheart, when we get in there, me and your mother, we're gonna be sitting on the top. That's just to keep an eye on you teenagers. I know how things get in theaters sometimes. Sweetheart, how do you think you came into this world? Look, honey, she was gonna find out one day, okay? I still don't know what happened at the end of I Am Legend. Oh man, when Mario was on that Rainbow Road, crazy. Honey, look, don't even worry about it, okay? Because when we get home, I'm gonna show you who the real Mushroom King is. Uh-huh, oh yeah. Hey, speaking about crazy, that was like yesterday's baseball game crazy. You watch baseball? All right, good. Look, my wife and my daughter aren't into it. There's a Dodger game coming up this week. Wanna watch that? All right, sounds good. Honey, everybody's back here, okay? Keep all the kids back here. I'm hiding them in the front. Hey, my main man, glad you can make it. Happy Easter, happy Easter. Hey, look, I'm hiding them in the front, so that means you need to be back here with everybody else. No cheating. Look, golden egg, $100. Oh yeah, gonna have you feeling like Bill Gates. Probably buy yourself another pair of shoes, huh? Those are looking kind of holy, my man. All right, look, go back there and grab a basket from my wife. Guys, make sure you look everywhere. You guys gotta look up and down. They're all over the place. You gotta keep an eye out. She's gonna turn on me like that, huh? Oh, my wife told you to do it. Okay, honey. I see how it is. Watch when you want to find these Easter eggs later on, huh? We'll make it hard for you. Honey, don't help the kids. They're supposed to do it on their own, okay? Psst, hey, buddy. Whoa! Hey, game over, guys. He found the golden egg. Uh-huh, game over. Hey, look. Do you take Venmo? Okay, good. Look, I woke up hungover. Didn't have time to go to the bank. What are you gonna do with the money, huh? Maybe take your father-in-law to the golfing range? Hit a couple balls? Movies? Which one? Super Mario? Okay. Are we invited? All right, sounds good. You guys heard that. Popcorn on him.